Well, hello and happy Tuesday. My special co-host today is none other than Renee Danino.
Wow. Can you do that every time? That was fun.
Okay, this show is filled with sports, none of which I know anything about. We're talking about basketball, we're talking about golf, we're talking about a bunch of things, but we're going to do the best we can.
But first.
But first.
It's National Unicorn Day.
Oh, sweet Marie.
It is. My little niece Maeve is so excited about this. It's National Unicorn Day, everybody, so wear your horns proudly.
Okay. Have you ever seen a unicorn?
Yes.
Really? Where?
I can't tell you. It's a secret place.
It's a secret place.
Move on to the story.
All right. It was an exciting and record-breaking night on the court as the UVA, the University of Virginia Cavaliers, won their first ever men's NCAA basketball championships. It's all sports. You ask, well, how did they do it? Take a look. How exciting. Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
It's crazy! Shout to Jerome, shout to God, shout to Hunter. Y'all did that tonight, bro! I'm so happy, so happy. It's just like pure excitement.
Do you see how I feel like so excited now after watching that?
I goosebumps watching it. I'm like, oh my goodness. Yeah, they said Kyle Guy. He said it was last year they lost to UMBC and they were like defeated. And they felt like they were in a dark place. But this year they came back and they won. And this gentleman, DeAndre Hunter, he led with 27 points.
Amazing. It was an overtime game too.
Yeah, it was an exciting game to watch.
Totally exciting. And then I guess everybody was talking about because some of the teams that are normally there, like Duke and North Carolina, things like that, they were not in it this year. So this is it's a great story.
If you had this as your bracket, good for you, because that was a hard one. So March Madness is officially over now.
Yeah.
All right, you've just seen the thrill of victory. Now to the agony of defeat. We're not going to show this.
No,
right?
Thank goodness we're not showing this video. This is a heartbreaking story, and a lot of people were talking about this, and we didn't get a chance to mention this yesterday, but an engineering student at Auburn University in Alabama, she's a star gymnast, had a horrible accident Friday during her
NCAA meet.
Yeah, it was just crazy. Samantha Serio, maybe you've heard of her. She broke both of her legs during her floor routine. Now the video, again, we are not going to show it, but this is the picture she posted as she announced that she is unfortunately retiring from gymnastics.
That's horrible. So she must have landed wrong and she broke both of her legs. I guess on the dismount. I haven't seen the video, nor do I want to see the video.
So she landed, obviously she landed wrong, and the meet was held on the campus of LSU, and University President F. King Alexander visited the injured athletes. That was really nice of him, and posting this picture of her recovering in the hospital. And she has a nice quote. She really just said, you know, all things must come to an end. This isn't the end that she wanted, but she's moving on. She's a smart young woman, and so she's going to make the best of it. She's got a great life ahead of her, a great, career in something else now. Yeah, it's not very sad.
All right, the Varsity Blues college cheating scandal is back in the news as a number of the parents who were arrested are now reportedly working out plea deals admitting guilt.
Yeah, and TMZ is reporting that actress Lori Loughlin and her husband Massimo had been offered a deal that would land them, check this out, each in jail. 2 years.
Felicity Huffman. Oh my. Well, Lori played, I think, $500,000. $500,000. Now Felicity Huffman only paid $15,000 to get the scores changed, but she pleaded guilty to paying someone $15,000 to up her daughter's SAT score. She issued a statement yesterday.
Yeah, so she's going to come back, and she has said she is going to plead guilty. And her husband is an actor too, but they said they didn't.
Bill Macy, right?
Yeah, they don't have enough evidence against him. That's got to be weird at that house.
Could you imagine? I know, honey, you have to go to prison. I'll take care of the kids. I mean, what?
Yeah, but Felicity is extremely sorry. She is heartbroken over it, and she's apologized.
They said it was the smartest thing she could have done.
Well, I mean, what else can you do in that situation? But my goodness, and I guess there's a lot of other people that we haven't even heard about yet.
Did you watch Celebrity Big Brother?
I don't watch that show.
Oh my God, Ryan Lochte was one of the. You get a whole different perspective about Ryan Lochte from watching that show, just about his personal life and the struggles that he's had. Well, he did something amazing yesterday. In the past couple of months, John Legend and his wife Chrissy Teigen, they posted videos about how Legend is learning how to swim. Well, his dad couldn't until late in life,
and now
he's a dad. He doesn't want to wait till he's later in life. He wants to enjoy his family in the pool.
And so now, as to what you were saying, Olympian Ryan Lochte, that if you want to learn how to swim, that's the guy to teach you how to do it. I think we even have some video of this because it's so cool.
Ready? Go.
They're racing.
Well, that's a slow race, but we'll take it.
Listen,
John Legend doing the swim there. That's absolutely awesome.
He couldn't swim before.
Well, I think that's remarkable. And I think everybody should learn how to swim. 2020.
All right, you know what? I have always had a crush on Magnum P.I. I just truly have. Okay. And of course, Tom Selleck. He's in his 70s. He looks just as wonderful.
74, I think, right?
He's amazing. Of course, he's the patriarch in Blue Bloods, but now he's going to be taking on some new responsibilities.
Yeah, he's going to actually be writing a memoir, right? About HarperCollins publishes, says he's going to put out this memoir about life in Hollywood and life away from the camera.
Yeah.
So, hey, look at him. I mean,
can you believe
70,
that?
I hope to look like that at 50. At 56.
At 56. But you know, so there's going to be a lot with Hawaii because you know he lives there, or he used to anyways. But yeah.
Look at this. I love some of these old clips. 3 Men and a Baby. Oh my goodness.
And there's Blue Bloods right there. But all right. Well, if you want a little insight into singer Beyonce's life, you're going to get it in a new documentary that's coming out next Wednesday. It's called Homecoming. Here's a quick clip. Wow. Now, I almost wore that today.
Yes, but I told you that
but it wasn't appropriate.
It wasn't appropriate. So you can find that out on Netflix April 17th. It premieres worldwide. All right, now, Renee and I have discussed this. A new study finds that dog owners are happier than cat owners. I don't find this to be true. Dog owner, cat owner. They also found that dog owners are more likely to be married. That is true. Because you are single. I mean, you are married, and I am single.
No, listen. I mean, it's a study. It's going to start a conversation. Of course, dog owners and cat owners. If you own a pet and you're happy, then good for you. That's okay. We'll get you something.
All right. Did you see this? The rule is for dogs, you know, they can get on the subway. They have to be in a bag or a carriage.
Yeah, but look at this guy. He really pushed it to the limits, but it didn't work out so good for him.
Let's take a look.
Look at that. Is that hilarious?
He's like, I got my dog in a carrier.
And the conductor's like, no. All right, I don't know who's going to look away.
No dog was harmed in the make, but the subway did not allow that dog on the boat.
This next story is just gross. I'm sorry.
And our producer puts this in here on purpose.
It's gross. Heinz has come out with something called a cream egg mayo. They took mayonnaise, the Cadbury cream egg, and mustard and mixed it together. I don't know why.
I can't.
I don't know.